Howdy folks, welcome to Monday Digs. This week's video features a 1920s permission that Mr. Dirt Troll and Troy got us down in St. Pete, and what a little property this thing turned out to be. Guys, can you have an A-plus phenomenal property without a silver coin? Yes, you can. Watch this video and find out. And please make sure you leave a comment during the premiere stream because you have a chance to win a silver coin. Last week's winner was Silver Paz 22, Rob from Silver Paz. Congrats, Rob. Your coin's already on the way to you. Enjoy the video, folks. Alrighty, good people. Menardo here, and I am on the way to St. Pete to meet Mr. Dirt Troll and Troy, who has just been a digging full lately with all the great finds he's got. I could do a video just on his finds. I may do that. But I'm on the way to meet him. It is Thursday, the 7th of March. It is, oh my gosh, it's 82 degrees. It is absolutely gorgeous here, guys. See you in a few. Hey, gang, I'm with Mr. Troy. He's on a 1920s permission. We're next to a major road, so there's going to be some noise. He's got 3 Wheaties so far, and he says
one's a 44, the other in the 20s.
This is a 44, and these two are in their 20s, guys. That's a good start right off the bat. Boom, Mr. Troy. Well, folks, I found this phenomenal next find on just my 3rd dig in this little yard, and I thought it was going to be my find of the day, and it's a phenomenal find, but there's more. Well, gang, on just my 3rd dig, the first 2 were pieces of trash. I got a relic, nice relic.
Yeah, I just got an old bracelet.
I'm going to have Troy pick it up since he just walked over here, because he's got a find too.
Ooh, I see it from here.
Yep.
Here, hold that.
Oh yeah, he's got a nice nice bangle bracelet. And look,
Rob, it's whole.
It's complete, guys. Somebody was just asking me if we've ever found a complete cap gun.
It's still got the trigger. Look at how beautiful that is.
Boom, guys. That's my 3rd dig out here on this 1920s house.
Wow. Congratulations, brother.
Thank you, sir. Sweet. Boom. That just made my day, sir.
Doubt. Look at that.
Boom. Okay, guys, and here is Troy's bangle bracelet. Mr. Charlie found just one just like this up in I was ready to say Bowling Green, up in Gainesville. We're going to see if this is silver.
No.
Alrighty, gang, on a 21-22 signal. I haven't gotten many signals in the 20. That cap gun was one of the few of them. And guys, I wasn't expecting a bottle cap because we haven't found any in this yard. But look, we got religious jewelry. We have a cross. Now it looks like it's just going to be copper or bronze. All right, we're going to clean that up. Boom, religious jewelry for the day. And there is the cross cleaned up a little bit better, guys. It's just, I think it's just aluminum. It's not heavy. Definitely not precious metal. But hey, nice little piece of religious jewelry. Boom. Well, gang, right here, first signal since that little cross, I get a 13 signal on the Knox, and we get a piece of vintage jewelry. It looks like it might have been an old earring, like a clip-on earring. These remind me of my mom's. But we'll clean that up better, guys. You'll get a much better picture of that. Boom. Alrighty, guys, Troy's looking at my little 2 pieces of jewelry, and he showed me his find. We swapped finds. And guys, Mr. Troy just found this beautiful piece of brass with the initials BLLRAC. See? I don't know, it's fancy script writing, guys. We're thinking this might be a shoehorn. If you guys have any other ideas, let us know. Boom, I'm sure Troy's going to put this on TikTok and he'll get plenty of comments on what this is. Cool, guys. Well, folks, I got an 11 signal right there, and I almost didn't dig it. I said, you know what? Go back and dig it, Rob. You're getting jewelry on this yard. And it's not jewelry, guys, but it looks like an old vintage lure, even with a little propeller back to it. Boom. I'm going to look up, see if I can find out how old that is. Well, gang, again, I apologize for the road noise, but here is my next signal out of this yard. I don't want to say it's too old because it's got threads there. I don't know, the top end of a door knocker or something. I'm not sure. It's got a little bit of fancy up there. But I rang up a perfect 23-24 penny signal. All right, well, gang, every few feet you walk on this yard, you get another signal. I just dug a very quiet, just a light little quiet 8 signal. And guys, I just found something I've never seen before. I have no idea what it is. I guess we're going to find out here in a second. Let me put my glasses on. Guys, it's a little plastic container of beads. I guess you could like make your own bracelet. Well, that's yeah, but see, those beads look old. That's pretty cool, guys. Okay, a bucket of beads. Well, gang, I covered up my little teeny hole, swept over it with a small coil, and it said I still had a nice little quiet 10 there, guys. So I dug right next to the hole. Where is it? I just dropped it. There it is. Guys, another piece of jewelry, and it looks like it's made out of those beads. All right, we'll clean this one up too, guys. Now we know why they were together in the hole. Boom. Well, folks, I haven't moved from this little hole. I just covered up from the little pendant or earring or whatever that little piece of jewelry was. I banged out the dirt out of the center. It's a little wreath. Guys, I got a very, very quiet 6 signal, even quieter than the other two. And gang, I just dug that. A very fancy, this is like an hors d'oeuvre or olive fork, like back from the 50s and 60s. Like my folks had some of these back when they used to throw parties back in the 60s when I was just a little shaver. So I think that's what that is. A little olive or hors d'oeuvre fork. A horsey doorsy fork. And folks, for the old hors d'oeuvre or olive fork, like I said, this is circa 1950s, 1960s. It does have the Italy stamp on it, and it has a town in Italy, but I cannot read that. I'll give you a zoom picture right now. Alrighty guys, I'm going to call Troy over. Or I just called Troy over. He's on the other side of the yard there. Guys, I just dug another 1450, and I don't ever dig these kind of signals, but this yard's just producing all kind of cool relics. And guys, I just got another one. I beat the dirt off of it. We originally thought it might be silver, but that's not silver. I washed it off in the bird feeder, and I saved the ladybug out of the water. She's just starting to move. See, my good deed for the day. But guys, check that out. Troy thinks it's a Tootsie. It does say T-O-T inside, or T-O-Y, toy. But we'll look at this now. Guys, I've never had anything like that. That's going to look so cool in the display case. And let me show you what came out of the hole with it. Alrighty, folks, here is what we found in the hole with this toy car. We found 2 plastic sari pawns. I found out they're called pawns. But these are old pieces to a sari. I mean, not super old because they're plastic, probably 60s or 70s. And gang, we did some research on this little car. It took us a while to find it. It does not say toy on the inside. It is a backwards reverse 5. Okay, I found one similar, and all the numbers on these cars, they stamp in the correct way, which shows backwards, like a 4 and a 3. All of them are backwards. This is a Barkley car, guys, and we'll show you info about Barkley cars now. The Barkley Toy Company was started in New Jersey in 1922, and they also made the man oil. I've actually found man oil toys, but there is examples of the toys they found, and we'll show you an example of the car I found. Alrighty, folks, there is a Barkley's car hauler, and there is the little number 5 car that I found up there on the collar. 1940s, 1950s. Alrighty, gang, Troy just gave me a thumbs up from his side of the yard. Wow, he's got a nice big side yard here too. But that's okay, guys. I'm enjoying my side.
I'm going to have another one right here.
What'd you have last time? Wheatie?
Yeah, Wheatie.
Oh, okay. That was Wheatie
right
number 7.
I missed, this is just off. You know? Come on.
There we go.
There it is.
Coin.
Wheatster.
Troy's 7th Wheatie of the day, guys. Boom. We saw that one pretty much semi-live. What do you
This
got for
one
here?
is 41, I think.
Here, let me zoom. Let me do some zoomicating. Park Rep Pat zoomicating.
Yeah.
Pull back so I can find the coin.
Right over here.
You are correct, sir. Good eyes. 41.
I saw it from an angle.
Boom. Troy's 7th Wheatie of the day. All right.
Right here.
2 of them together. Boom. Alrighty, gang, this is not a silver smile. What this smile is a bucket lister smile. Brad from Alpha Ninja just found one of these when he was out hunting, I believe, with Charlie. And he says, hey, Rob, look what I just found. And I said, you know what? Troy has one, Dalton has one, but I have never found one. It's on my bucket list. And like 2-3 days later, guys, in this little 1920s yard where we have found pretty much everything except the silver coin, I just got a bucket lister. Let me turn the camera around and show you. I'm so excited. Alrighty, guys, I'm taking it out, and I've wiped it out a little bit, wiped it off a little bit. There it is. When I saw the shape of it from the back, I said, could this be another Wheatie? Troy just got his 8th Wheatie. I said, could this be And there it is, guys. I'm going to try and zoom this or get this focused. Alrighty, folks, as usual, I had the phone in the wrong setting. There we go, guys. 1937, badge number 3995. And in the bottom down there, it says licensed chauffeur for the state of Florida. My first chauffeur's badge. Boom, guys. That is a big-time bucket lister right there for Rob. Wow. Well, folks, here's why you dig your signals. Even though your machine says you have iron in the hole, there is the piece of iron. That was one pinpointer signal. And there is the other, guys. I believe this is an, yeah, I believe it's an unfired bullet, just like Troy got. Boom. All right, I'll clean that up better. I think it's a 38. Boom. Second bullet off this yard. I know. Did you hear what Troy just said? He said, "Are you kidding me?" Troy just found, he's getting my signal. I had to come sit down, guys. My back's hurting so bad. But guys, while Troy's showing you my next piece of vintage jewelry that I just dug on a bouncy 20s, look what Troy just dug. Our first Cadillac hood emblem. That is just way cool.
Maybe silver.
Well, Troy's getting excited with mine, guys. Stand by. Mr. Troy's going to the bird bat to give it a little bit of a wash. But guys, there's his Cadillac hood emblem. That's awesome.
Well, maybe not.
He says maybe not
Clip
now.
does. Clip looks silver, but the earring's not. That's unbelievable. Is that the other one, the one you found?
Yeah, plus I just found another surface piece of jewelry too, like you did. Alrighty, guys, obviously it's missing a lot of stones. It must have been the kids playing out here, guys. Another piece of 50s or 60s clip-on jewelry. Boom. I know what these are, guys, because I still have my mom's jewelry box, and all her earrings have the same back on it as my mom. Do I?
It's a 27.
That's what the signal was originally. Troy's digging up. He says there's still a 27 in my hole. Come on, be a dime.
It's another piece of jewelry.
It's another piece of jewelry, he says.
I'm not getting it. Rinse it off. Hold on. This one looks good.
Guys, I just broke the strap on my waist pouch.
Oh my God.
It is another piece of jewelry. It's another clip-on earring.
That is so crazy.
Guys, we've got at least a half a dozen pieces of jewelry out of this yard. All right, let me clean these up a little. Alrighty, guys, I'm taking a break and my pouch just broke. My pouch strap. Troy actually got a 23-24, and he has a coin.
I got a key.
Oh, you got a key. Okay. On to the wrap-up, gang. Well, folks, the video was running way over, so we're condensing the wrap-up here. There is the olive fork, probably 50s or 60s with the fleur-de-lis on top. First one I've ever found. This cool malleable metal basket, my quarter word of the day. Straightened it out some, but it was pretty flat. The cool fishing lure from the 50s or 60s with a little propeller. The phenomenal Galore Pal cap gun works. I'm getting the trigger loosened up. The little Barclays car with the sorry pawn pieces. 6 pieces of vintage costume jewelry from the 50s or 60s. My mom had this type of jewelry because she never had her ears pierced, so clip-on earrings. And then the little plastic thing full of the little aluminum beads that you can see look like little roses. And then obviously, guys, the find of the day, my 1937 Florida Chauffeur's Badge bucket lister. Badge number 3995, licensed chauffeur, state of Florida. A great bucket list find for Rob. I've always wanted to find one of these. There you go, guys. There are all our great finds from this 1920s little yard.